Hello guys, LawLink here, and tonight we're about to summon the motherfucking devil himself. That's right, give it up for this bad bitch right here, Spencer. You wanna know why I call him the devil? Cause he has the most evil build that I have ever seen in Resident Evil Resistance history. It's Terminal Spencer. Now, Terminal Spencer has been in the game for the longest time. But this kind of Terminal Spencer is just straight up unfair and annoying to deal with. And I'm gonna go over why that is. I'm gonna show you a first match of me using this build. Oh God, have mercy on the survivors. I'm so sorry for what's about to come. And then I'm gonna show you how to beat it. Alright, so this is going to be a long video, but I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it because it's Spencer, and it's an overpowered build, and I give a little bit of treaties to the survivors. Alright, so here's how this build works. Alright, I have done this build before, but I didn't do it with its fullest potential. Alright, I held back on that just because. But this right here is the fullest potential. So let's jump into it. Alright, so first skill we got is Clone. The reason why I chose Clone over Refract is because if you place Clone at the terminal, it stays there, alright? And if they're in the middle of doing the terminal, they're not gonna... First of all, even if they survive it and manage to get out of it somehow on time, alive, it's still gonna kill them. And it's gonna be it's not gonna kill him, but it's gonna delay. Clone stays there for a while, and even if you don't catch them, you might catch them in between the D fields. You want to make sure you line it up perfectly. It's annoying to deal with. I feel like Clone is perfect for defensive play, and given that this is all about making sure they can never get a fucking terminal done, Clone fits it perfectly. I mean, you could use Refract if you want. I think Clone just does it the best. And now for our second skill is the one that it's the main reason why this build is just straight up unfair to play against, especially in solo queue. In solo queue, depending how good your team you are, depending how good your team is, you're not gonna win. There's no way you can win this build. All right, if you have one fucking little rank, you might as well just kiss your victory goodbye if you go up against this build. It's terrible and not fun to play or play against. So. But you guys don't care about that. So what defense system does is basically we only care about the area 2. Area 3 is okay, but that's not what the build is about. And area 1 is, you know, it's meh, but it just all it does is either clog their inventory or just waste time, which that's the point of this skill. And it does a good job at that. Alright? And now for our third skill is either recharge or battery. Depending on the map, I don't think recharge might be the best choice. But if battery, battery might be a good choice because of the cap and also the bioenergy speed with the two mods we have. So I figure I might as well use this. So I don't know, it's just preference. Whatever you feel like is the better choice, choose it. Alright, but I feel like battery might be the better choice. And then for our area cards, it's a little different. Alright, I mean, everything looks similar to the tryhard Daniel Spencer build, but now we get to here. Mod Recycler. This is going to make it to where if we're itching for bioenergy, we just use this, and bada bada boom bam, pow, we got it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A little bit, it's just a little bit, basically just to give us burst bioenergy. That's why we have it here. It's great for that, and it's going to be annoying to deal with. Alright, so basically what it does is just converts our bioenergy. It converts the mod cards, so the efficiency mod and the shuffle mod, into bioenergy. That's basically what it does. Originally I had Omniscience. I had no idea what I was thinking, but really what you want is Mod Recycler. And then Area 3 is Hypercharge. Honestly, given the nature of this build, there's really no way they should be able to get to Area 3. And if they do get to Area 3, well, good fucking luck. I mean, if they got to Area 3, then you were just doing a shitty job. There's no way, alright? Unless, and we'll go over it, they have the counters that I was talking about. Alright, and then for our equipment, I made one change, and that's unstable generator. This right here is going to make it to where we can have some bioenergy speed, more bioenergy speed, but also some biocore durability, just in case we get to area 3. Just in case, but I wouldn't worry about it because you got these 3 skills, right, 3 equipments right here. Transitor 2, which basically moderately increases the duration of camera buffs. Modify Gear 2, which is the it makes gun builds so good that you just question why not have this. And then water cooled radiator, which basically is moderately increased camera durability and greatly decreases the recovery time. So you're gonna recover your cameras faster. Originally I had cooling fan 3. I still think that's a good choice, but we need some more bioenergy speed. And that's where the build gets intense, alright? If you're a ballsy motherfucker and you want more power, by all means use Transitor 1. But I feel like Unstable Generator is the way to go for more bioenergy speed. And then for the deck, may God have mercy on our souls, we have Discount. Since we're going to be sticking in one camera all game, we might as well use Discount. Tracker Mine, actually, the more I think about it, you should use this because once we get to area 2, you know, we need to shuffle the deck quickly so we can get our mod cards back. But besides that, it's a cycle card until we get to area 2, which in area 2 is still a cycle card. Quick draw, I mean, whoa, I mean this is quick draw. Electromagnetic shield, which is the one we want more of. Rifle, immobilizer rounds, air cannon, and an energy leech rifle with efficiency mod firearms and shuffle mod partial. So with these 2 mods, these gun cards will cost 1, 2, 1, 1. Alright, cheap cards. And then with shuffle mod partial, we're trying to get more of the shield. With Transitor 2, what it does is increases the duration of camera buffs. That means our shields are going to stay up longer. And my god, it stays up long, like a long ass time. And keep in mind this also applies with Discount and Hypercharge. So you're gonna have those cards. You're gonna have that card. Those cards cost really. It's gonna be great in terms of bioenergy. Like you're gonna be spending nothing but ones if you stay on one camera all game. Alright, you're gonna have enough for the shield, you're gonna have enough for the guns to delay. This is gonna supply us bioenergy, and then we have this bad boy right here to give us some bioenergy in case we need some more power. You know? That stuff. It's insane, man. And Clone's just gonna ensure that we can keep that shield up. It's honestly kinda scary that Neobars, like before, like Cooling Fan Spencer was nerfed to oblivion. With this makes it to where Terminal Spencer just straight up just can stay in the camera all game. Alright? So that's our deck and that's our build. But you might be wondering, how the hell do we counter something like this? Well, let me tell you, get a pre-made. Alright? That's the only way you can beat this. But you need 2 special builds to beat this. You need to have one teammate with the following equipment. So follow me as we go to the survivors real quick. Here are the 2 survivors that I feel like that could do it the best. For one, you should have a January. That's a damn first. That's the first thing you need. You need to have a January with anti-armament. You want one-shot January. As much as it pains me to say this, you'll need a one-shot January, just in case, just for this one. All right. If you can get it down, if your January is good enough, and there's no shield, you can catch the Spencer slacking and shoot that fucking camera out of the sky. So you'll need a January. And now here are the 2 people that I feel like are worthy for this kind of terminal USB shit. Now you may be wondering, why not Jill? Jill's the fastest. That's true. But, however, she is weak. And we don't like weaklings. So we have 2 people here, 2 strong men. Well, this guy's as strong as, you know, with quotation marks can be. But this guy, on the other hand, is strong. But he is strong. I'll go over why. So we're going to quickly go over these 2 survivor builds. Alright? So, Tyrone, why I think he could do it the best is because he's a straight up tank. It's hard to kill the guy. I mean, the only way this guy's gonna die is either the D field or, you know, a goop and machine gun. But we don't have a goop and machine gun with this deck. So, first skill is all about speed, alright? If you don't want speed, that's fine. You could use safeguard. But I feel like speed is important. In this kind of build, it's all about being faster than the mastermind. You have to be faster. If you're faster than the mastermind, you're gonna win. Alright? Second skill is barge because it's barge, and this third skill is up to you. Really, it's all preference. All right, if you want to be a good Tyrone boy, you can use that. If you want to spawn kill, if you want to spawn kill, you could use that. And if you want to breach and clear, you could go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna use weapon handling because it's a fun skill when you're not being a Pyrone. That is. And then our third skill, fourth skill is, again, up to you. If you want to use second wind, you can. If you want to use elusive, you can, just in case you're not going up against this kind of build. Because I rarely see it, but when it happens, it's so fucking annoying. And then defensive, if you want to make sure you can get out of a D field just in time. Or, you know, something like that. I like elusive, though. And then for our equipment, we have skateboard, which slightly increases the movement speed, and greatly increases our knockback power, which is great against creatures, not so much cameras. USB drive 3, USB drive 2, and baton. This is just to ensure, because remember, we're going up against a defense system. This kind of build is fine against defense system Spencer, because you gotta get that terminal done as fast as you can. He has 2 cameras, and they have infinite shields, basically. You need to finish the terminal as fast as you can. So that's why I feel like, well, Tyrone's the best, because for one, he's hard to kill, alright? So since he's hard to kill, I feel like someone like him should hold on to the key and do all the objectives. And keep in mind, if you're in prison and you're in Area 3, you'll be able to open those shutters quickly. So that's a good plus. So that's why I feel like Tyrone could do it the best. So what about Martin? Why I chose him? Well, simply put, bulletproof. It basically makes it to where all of the guns deal less damage. So that means Spencer's gonna get less from energy leash rifle, and he's not gonna do enough damage to harm the Martin. I hardly see this. I mean, I hardly have any use for this skill because, you know, when you go up against a Nikolai, it's whatever. But this skill is very useful for making it to where Martin could be a tank against guns. He's only a tank against guns, but you know that's important because, you know, the rifle can kill. All right, you got to understand. Just because it doesn't do a lot of damage doesn't mean it can't kill. It can very much kill. But with this, you know, skill, it's gonna make it to where, yeah, it's very unlikely it's gonna kill, especially if the Martin has a yellow herb effect. All right, and now for the other skills, we have rapid cooldown, obviously, and Signal Jammer. The reason why I have Signal Jammer instead of something like Shock Mine or Flame Mine is because, well, Signal Jammer just makes it to where, and I feel like Signal Jammer is perfect for this. It makes it to where he can't place the bioweapon. That means he can't place a D field to interrupt the Martin, which is perfect. It's great. Unless I don't know if, can Refract go through? I don't know, probably not. But I mean, even if it does, it's alright. Because it probably won't get far. Because the range is pretty big. It's gonna make it, in case this Spencer, in this, like, my deck could be different for other terminal Spencers, but in case it is, they do have traps, it's gonna make it to where they can place traps or crawlers to interrupt. That's why I have Signal Jammer. It's perfect. The only way they can really interrupt you is with guns. But keep in mind, you can shoot it out. If you have a rifle, a high caliber rifle, or a machine gun, or a grenade launcher, you can shoot out the mine. So keep that in mind, Spencer players and Martin players. And then this is all the way up to you. If you want Minesweeper, you can have it. If you want EO DC, you could do that, or Nibble, or Switcheroo. And then for our equipment, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. All right. So that's why I feel like these two could do it the best. But honestly, it's all preference. You know, you could do it on this dude, you can do it on that dude, all that stuff. I just feel like these two could do it the best. Alright, I'm going to do one match of me using the Spencer build, and then I'm going to head on Survivor, pick Tyrone, and, you know, go from there, alright? Please don't use this build for your own sake. If you want to have fun, don't use this build. But if you want to give the fucking survivors hell, go for it. Just so you know, one day you're gonna play Survivor and you're gonna go up against this build and you're gonna wish you never inflicted those kind of pain, that kind of pain on those poor survivors. Alright? Alright, see you in the first match.
My time may be short now, but with what I learn here today, I could become a god. You will need to explore to unlock this. Good luck.
Dirty trick!
Go ahead, take it. Child could have found that. That is the sound of another path closing for you. So many walk into the next test? Good. I shall learn more from you.
Let's have a closer look.
I hope you do not think you managed this against my will. I want you to suffer longer. I will tear out your insides myself. Stay still. All I need is a moment.
Man, that was close.
Do not try to hide now. All lesser creatures can benefit from my control.
I might...
There is more testing to be done.
Group up for healing.
Your heart beats faster. Your breathing quickens. The virus stirs inside you. Come into the line of fire.
I gotta be more careful. Thanks for pulling me out.
No worries. Next time. That was amazing. Thank you so much. All enemies will be destroyed.
Are you really trying your best? I still have more tests to run on you. I am pleased.
Oh, dear.
Let's try to out. What more reason for you to be afraid? You're wasting your time and, more importantly, mine.
That is quite awful.
You're less than guinea pigs to me.
I feel so bad for that Jill, man. This build is just outrageous. It's unfair. How could anyone play this build and think they're having fun or good at the fucking video game? I feel so sorry for that Jill. So sorry, cause she's probably been through this a million times. Also, I feel that Valorant player is familiar. But besides that, I'm so sorry. That is why I don't like this build. It is so evil. It is literally evil. And I guess that's the thing with masterminds. They're supposed to be evil. So, even if I don't get a Terminal Spencer, mind you, it's still a good build because you can get through objectives really, really fast. It's annoying to deal with, but, you know, when you go up against those kind of builds, I think it scars anyone for life to use those kind of builds. So I can sort of understand. Alright, that's enough talk. I'll see you in the next match as Survivor to counter these kind of builds. See you there.
My client wishes you dead. I make it fast for you. Da?
One of him versus all of us. We can do this.
Closer look.
I'm ecstatic.
I need the things that go in the bullet things. I need the bullet things. I might be able to see something.
Not that. What amateur? Put it there.
Okay, no way. There's no way.
Yeah, I needed that. Ready to roll.
I did this too once. It hurts like a bitch, yes?
If it's here, I'll find it.
That was too easy. Do not be pleased with yourself.
Healing myself.
It's open. Let's go,
So
everyone.
many made it this far. Sonic. Not a problem for me.
What the? What is that? Kapow!
Shit.
Out of ammo!
Иди нахуй, сука.
Oh, this one's locked.
Okay. This is unexpected. Get full health.
My client informs me that you are relaxed. Do not exchange. Nice.
Thanks.
Not expected.
That was intense.
But I will adjust my plan.
That was close. I almost became a Jill sandwich.
As they say, without torture, there is no science.
Oh my gosh, I would do anything to thank you for that. Anything.
Trapped in a maze. We got the
Actually, my client says too many. No. Don't worry, I will change that.
No more ammo!
Not feeling so good here. Ready to go. That was close. Shit. Damn rat. Trapped in a maze.
Group up
Come
for
on,
healing.
man.
That was intense. Thanks for the assist.
Back on top.
Thank you.
What the?
Thanks for the assist.
What?
Hey, come on.
That?
No. No way.
Over here now.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Time to.
Wait, what's up?
Nothing we can't handle.
What's up? Hey, hang on. Tell me. Come on, talk to me. What's going on? Wait, hold on. Wait, repeat yourself. Gloating. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go. Floating? Did you say floating?
What the?
Thanks for the assist. Thanks.
I get it. Aha, funny.
What the?
Let's have a closer look.
Nada.
Alright, let's go. Come on.
No way. No. No.
Yeah, it is a little laggy.
Nope.
I do not know how you are still alive, but it will not last much longer.
Brain power! There's gotta be something useful here. I'm out of ammo!
Guys ready to do this? It's sealed.
I need the things that go with Thank you so much. My arms. Here, I'll
Wishes you to suffer.
Step on these.
I get
I'll
along,
be like.
but success amuses me.
I need more ammo. There's gotta be something useful here.
You should stop now.
Really? Did that really happen?
Strange world we live in. Strange, profitable.
Well then, let's go.
Get it over with. Stop resisting. You should all be dead.
Hell yeah.
That was thanks.
I live to fight another day.
That was intense.
Holy shit.
No way.
Come on, everybody, let's roll. It's
Jokes
open.
about my
Thanks.
sap.
Not only did we escape, but we did it with style.
Why are you not all dead? This should have been simple.
Okay, that was a close one. Alright, I had to I had to talk to the guy because I was worried he was throwing. But luckily he wasn't. He was just I guess rubbing it in. I think that's what he was doing. Well, he was certainly sticking it to him. But yeah, I mean, I know it wasn't a Terminal Spencer, but I'd be here all fucking night if I was trying to go up against a Terminal Spencer. But you get the idea. Yeah, this can also work on Martin. I feel like I could work even better on Martin because he's bulletproof. But it can work either way with both. 'Cause you never know what the Terminal Spencer's build is going to be. You know, it could have other stuff. Just keep in mind in solo queue, you're not going to win. But this build should be the best way to deal with it. You know, just in case. You saw how fast I was doing those terminals. I mean, a Terminal Spencer without defense system is a bad build. Alright, that's just going to say it straight out. You're basically throwing if you don't have defense system. Because if you don't, that's exactly what's going to happen. But obviously they do have defense system. The results can vary, but it will guarantee to at least, you know, be fast enough to be just as normal, or if not faster than the normal speed of a terminal with the defense system. But without it, yeah, super breezy. I mean, even if you're not going up against a Terminal Spencer, this is still a, you know, admittedly a guilty pleasure build to use because it's kind of fun breezing through objectives that normally take forever to do. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video. All right. This is a very different kind of video. You know, I did one Mastermind and I did one as Survivor to show you how it works and how to counter it if you ever do go up against a build. It's not 100% going to be a guaranteed counter. I mean, if you have a pre-made, this is 100% going to work. Because pre-mates win games like 90% of the time. But if you don't have a pre-made, this honestly should double. I mean, this should sort of increase the odds of you winning. Sorta. Alright? It is what it is. It's unfair. It's very unfair when it's up against a solo queue team. But yeah, that's it. If you liked the video, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I upload daily, so why the hell not? Enjoy Discord. Be a part of the community. Link in the description. And I hope to see you guys there. And yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.
Wow, nice place you got here. Very homey. In a Manson family kind of way.